Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here on my road trip heading out to Vegas. I'm driving through Colorado right now and just had a inspiration to share a quick video for anyone who's new to business right now, whether they're in business for themselves or working on starting up a new home-based business or something like that. I wanted to share some kind of keys to success for really making a business successful from the beginning, especially if you're new to it, because it can be a little bit overwhelming if you're someone who's never had a business before, if you've never done something on your own before and you're not used to understanding or knowing kind of the implications. It can be a little bit difficult on your own sometimes if you don't feel like you've got the regular 9 to 5 and you've got the here's what you need to be doing every single hour of the day. When it's your own business, you kind of got to think a little bit differently. You got to think outside the box. So number one thing that you really want to do is stay plugged in. If you've got a support network out there, if you've got trainings that you can go to, if you've got other people who are in the same line of business with you, stay plugged into those people, because it's really a different mindset. And if you want to surround yourself with people who think like you do, or think the way that you want to think, who think about in terms of success, they think about in terms of self-motivation, they think in terms of production, they think of in terms of results. Those are the kind of people you want to be hanging around. You want to put yourself around and really get around them as often as you can, whether it's just going, sharing a meal with them, whether it's kind of hanging out, listening to them, and if they're in the middle of doing a presentation with somebody else, if they're in the middle of talking with somebody else, or presenting to a group, maybe at a conference, something like that. These are all great ways you can get yourself around other people, and it will, getting around that influence will start to rub off on you. Another great way to really start to, kind of change your mindset or change your outlook on life, change your perception or perspective of how things are, so that you kind of create an attitude of success, an attitude of belief, of business, is really to start checking out books. There's a host of books out there, several off the top of my head that I can think of, that'll really help anyone who's looking to do something on their own. Think and Grow Rich, probably the ultimate place to start. It's just a great way to really help you understand that thoughts are things and how powerful it is to really think your way to success, because before you can really have success, before you can be successful in a business or in anything in life, personally or otherwise, you've really got to believe that you can. Another great book is The Science of Getting Rich. It's a great quick read. You can actually find the audio online, I believe. In fact, I think you can find Think and Grow Rich online. There are several free ebooks you can search for, and you can download that and read it for free, or go to a library or bookstore. You'll find that book anywhere. It's been around. It's a success. It's been the backbone of so many people's success. Their starting blocks. So definitely check out that book. Both of those are great books. There's a host of others. If you'd like some more ideas, put it in the comments below this video, and I'll be happy to share a list and even provide some free resources you can read. Acres of Diamonds, another great book to kind of help, again, develop that mindset and cultivate that success that you want to have. But put yourself around all these different people. And another thing is really set an intention for what you want to create in your business. What is that you're looking to create? Set that intention, be very clear about it, write it down, and have some goals set aside. What is it you're looking to accomplish? Get clear on what it is that you want. And once you've kind of got that clarity, kind of work backwards. Okay, what's it going to take to create that kind of success in my life or in my business? And you'll start to create kind of a daily plan, a daily method of operation that'll help you start taking the action that you need to kind of get the results that you want. And once you've set that intention, decide that you're going to do it no matter what, that you're going to be successful. Not that you're going to try it out, that you're going to mess around with it for a little bit and kind of see if it works, dip your toe in the water, because that will not work. That in and of it, you're telling your mind in doing that you don't believe it's going to work. You've already got one foot out before you even got both feet in. Really give it a shot. And when I say give it a shot, commit to it being successful. If you're going to do it, by all means do it. Don't just have to it, because it won't work that way. That's not how anything in life works. It's kind of like if you're pregnant, you're either pregnant or you're not. You're not half pregnant. You're not kind of pregnant. If you're going to be pregnant, you're going to be pregnant, and that's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You either are or you're not, and that's how it needs to be with your business as well. You got to really decide, take that action, and be committed to achieving a result. And if you're not getting the results that you want, it doesn't mean you throw up your hands in the air and you walk away from it and say that didn't work. Try something different. Try out a different approach. Look at it from a different way. Get some helps, get some tips, get some advice from somebody else who's in your line of business, who can maybe give you some tips and some pointers. See, there's a fallacy out there that people who are successful, don't want to share, don't want to, they have all the secrets and that they don't want to share it. That's not true. you'll find the most successful people out there love sharing their tips, their advice, their suggestions, their experiences to help other people in similar situations, because they've been there. They've gone through the trials and tribulations. They've had to also go through it, and they want to share with those people, because the fact of the matter is, it's a small percentage of people out there who actually will risk going out there on their own, doing something different, getting outside, the normal society, trying to do something on their own, trying to create something. So it's a small community of people, and therefore there's a large support for those people. You just got to find it. You got to ask. You got to go out there, go outside your comfort zone, and ask these successful people, how did you do it? What are some of your tips? What were the mistakes? What did you learn? And you'll be surprised how much information you'll be able to glean from that, how much they're willing to share, and how much they're willing to help you, because they want to see you're successful as well. Because, like-minded people, we kind of have that mentality. So anyway, I hope that helps. I hope that's something that you can kind of give me some food for thought. And if there's something I can do to help you out in your business, if you're just starting out, or if you're been in for a while but you're stuck in a place, send me a message. Let me know. Comment on this thread, or send me a message on Facebook. I'd love to help and kind of give you my input, my suggestions, and hopefully I can help. And I'd appreciate if you could do the same if I ever reach out to you. So there you have it for the day. That's my message for the day on this road trip. Got inspired to share that with you. Hope you get some value out of that. Let me know your thoughts and feedback below. If you have any questions, feel free to jot them down, and I'll do my best to help you out as best I can. Take care. Hans Schaff from the road here in Colorado, headed to Vegas. Vegas or bust. Talk to you later.